Well, once again, I'm out there making it another great day, and today I've got a new camera and I'm going to another event, and hopefully the quality on this channel will go up. Can shoot in 4K now. It's pretty nice. It's a Canon, and I'm gonna have a little more control, I hope. And I am in Safety Harbor today for the Bloom and Chalk Fest here for the weekend, celebrating St. Patty's Day when you see this. But there's also a big mural project going on. We're gonna go check that out, see if we can talk to some artists there. Maybe talk to two of the artists here on the street for the Bloom and Chalk Fest, and check this thing out. That's coming at you right now. Well, here we go, diving deep into another festival here in Florida, the Bloom Chalk Festival here at Safety Harbor. They have a tent set up here for the official Bloom Chalk Festival here in Safety Harbor. They have a lot of cool looking shirts here, as you can tell. They even have it written in chalk on the street for tickets for wine and also beer tickets. There are several people set up here with antiques down here as well, as you can tell. And I even found an old spinning wheel here. We've seen these before at one of those heritage type villages. They have it well displayed here on the street for those beer tickets in chalk. Not only are they advertising beer on the streets with chalk, sangria as well. Gotta have some wine. And they have some pizza cones out here. I ain't had lunch. I may have to get one of these, I'm not sure. And you can get your pizza cones right here in Safety Harbor. You tell me you've been here a couple years. Walk around with a pizza on a cone. Kind of like an ice cream, but kind of a meal. Several artists are out here today already getting going. They've got some pretty good progress going on here. On both sides of the street is chalk artists all the way down Main Street here in Safety Harbor. And there's quite a few people at this event as well.
This is one of my favorite festivals. We love Safety Harbor. They take good care of us here. Moved from Marshall, Michigan to Winter Haven in September. So now I get to street paint as often as I want, which is great. And I've been street painting for, I think, about 11 years now. So I'm finally starting to look like I know what I'm doing.
I found a cool piece of chalk art out here on the streets at Safety Harbor with Batman and the Joker. It says, "You just played your last hand, Joker." Bet my old buddy, Old Superhero, would like this one. I'm liking this one because I like Batman. There's even teams out here, and they're working in teams of 2 on these pieces. Even a little Monsters Inc. going on out here in Safety Harbor for the Bloom and Chalk Fest. Some colorful stuff being created here on the streets, Main Street of Safety Harbor today. This one here is a little behind there, starting out with the black, just getting started. They even got some ducks out here for celebrating St. Patty's Day, keeping the ducks all in a row right here on the sidewalk. So how long have you been doing chalk art? And tell me about this piece.
About 23 years. This is a piece I've been wanting to do some more whales. I did whales a while back. And basically it's sort of an environmental piece. It's a whale it's actually formed its own little air bubble and it's floating around in space. And you know, that's how they're populating another planet.
It says here, "Why so serious?" And I'm not all that serious today about anything, just kind of enjoying the day. Well, here's one in progress as well. I don't see the artist, but I see the tools of the trade. And yes, they're even doing some chalk art of some happy little trees. I always like those happy little trees. We are now entering the kids zone as they destroy this parking lot. This parking lot here has become a child's playground with the chalk. Something for the kids to do at this Bloom and Chalk Festival. Yep, some kid likes Star Wars and they like to doodle. And what a good way to deface a downtown city parking lot is with some chalk. Here's a big octopus on this one, and The whole family has came out to participate. When I say there is a lot of chalk art on this sidewalk, it's on both sides. I'm going down side by side, and there's just a long row of nothing but chalk art. Incredible work, and they're doing this for 2 days. I'm not going to come back tomorrow, but as you can tell, this is a pretty cool little event. Here we got a double skull going on. This is pretty neat. Gigi, she likes skulls, so I think she would like this one. Not just the eye of the tiger, but almost the whole face. It's getting there.
My name is Summer Mack, and I am a 12th grader at Palm Harbor University High School, and this is my 3rd year chalking. So this is my 1st year doing a realistic piece. My first 2 years I did cartoon, anime style pieces, so this is something new for me. It's surprisingly going very well, I think, and it's a lot of fun, a lot of hard work, and it's hot out, and my knees will be killing me in the morning, but it's totally worth it. And I love being around so many different artists from different states, learning new things, new techniques from people who have been doing it for a long time, people who are new at it, and it's just a really nice community.
They're even advertising here on the sidewalk for a cafe and grill called Daydreamers. And I've seen the building up here. Here it says Dream On. And a Daydream Believer. We're going to see what it looks like. Well, this is it. This is the side of Daydreamers Cafe and Grill here in Safety Harbor, and it's quite colorful. I don't know what they have, but I'd like to go check it out one day. Well, I've discovered a big gigantic pink elephant with butterfly ears. I haven't seen this one before, but I like it. I like it very much. I think we're in the twilight zone. Na 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 na. Well, not everywhere I go I find an ancient artifact like an old phone booth. What does Superman do nowadays? I don't know, but they do have a red bat phone here. Maybe it's still in operation, who knows? Well, I'm just outside of the Safety Harbor Art and Music Center and the Welcome Center and the gift shop. We're going to check this out. Here's part of the building here at the Music Center for the Safety Harbor Arts Center and Music. Very neat indeed. This here is the inside of the Music Center here at the Safety Harbor Arts and Music Center. Pretty artistic place. Well, I found something that has caught my eye, and they capped her off with some aluminum cans. She's the aluminum can lady here, I guess, and she's abreast of the situation with some bottoms of some aluminum cans. I tell you, inside this music center here for the Safety Harbor Arts Center, they have a bunch of umbrellas up here, and I believe the Penguin from Batman would absolutely love this place. I found another lady over here. She's quite interesting as well. And look at the bra on her. They are, I'm not sure what those are. Dessert cups? I have to show this guitar made out of metal here in the backyard garden area here at the Safety Harbor Art and Music Center. I like that. That is neat. Found something really cool. Is underneath the awnings here at the Art Center is a bunch of cake pans. Nothing but cake pans galore. Well, here I am, and once again in another restroom, and they told me to come in here and check out the restroom here at the Safety Harbor Art Center, and it's nothing but bottle caps and lids and stuff on the ceiling, and they even have a big royal chandelier in this bathroom with some jellyfish. Interesting indeed, and what a way to go. They even have a little gift shop inside of the Safety Harbor Arts and Music Center, and I found these very cool dress jackets here. Kind of paint splattered, very artistic, very unique. And you're going to need a hat to go with that jacket. They got you covered from your head to your toe right here in this shop. Getting ready to walk out of the Safety Harbor Art and Music Center, and I found this portrait of some rabbits, and a hair-raising good time for sure. Well, as you can see from the sign, it says take a walk on the wild side, and I'm down here. I'm going to check out these murals. It's a mural painting going on this weekend down here by the railroad tracks here at Safety Harbor. This here's a big mural painting on the side of this building here by the railroad tracks here at Safety Harbor, and it's a 15 artist mural. Lots of scaffolding here and spray paint cans for artists to do their work. And imagine all these spray paint, how much damage that could do with, you know, in the wrong hands, like graffiti.
Spray painting a feather whale. It's 15 artists, and we're all painting endangered species. So yeah, still got about 3 hours in. Gonna be painting the rest of the night, and then we're having a party from 7 to 11 this evening. I've been full-time doing it for about 5 years, but I also have a full-time job, but really painting as much as I can almost every weekend, every night at home on canvases, walls, whatever I can paint. Blending all the colors, making it fun.
Oh yeah.
And add some highlights in a little bit, set it off, make it pop. Add some line work in. Drink some water, maybe a beer or two. It's gonna be a good Saturday. That's what life's all about, having fun, doing what you love.
I've been painting for about 35 years, and mostly airbrush, but in the last maybe year or two ago I've been doing a lot more mural stuff and combining airbrush with rolled latex and sort of combining the two techniques. So it's really cool because it gives you a lot more dimension. It's also faster. Paint out your base color and then airbrush all that. I mean, that's the best example, just to look at it. It's like you get the base color in there first, you go back in with your highlights and all your, you know, I call it the candy, the eye candy at the end.
This is a pretty big mural here on the side of this building, all with spray paint, not chalk. Well, things are buzzing down here at the Bloom and Chalk Fest at Safety Harbor, and as you can tell from this chalk mural here of the bee, got somebody here. They're doing a portrait of, I can tell who that is. That's Stan Lee. Definitely Stan Lee. That'll be cool when that's completed. I have even noticed that the Safety Harbor Fire Department has a very nice mural up on the side of their building of an old fire truck with some horses way back in the day. That's pretty cool. So many people at this event here at Safety Harbor, the Bloom and Chalk Fest. I love going to events like this. It's nice to get out and about and check things out. Well, this has been fun here today, walking around the downtown Safety Harbor for the Bloom and Chalk Fest. Appreciate everyone who allowed me to talk to them today. Some incredible work. Some of the things they were doing with the murals, that was incredible. I'm excited about more things to come, more things I'm going to be going to do, and hopefully bring you a better quality video. It's going to get better and better, and looking forward to an out-of-town road trip to John Snyder Studios next month. That's going to be a big blowout, the biggest party of the year, the hottest party of the year for John's birthday at Bo's Extravaganza. And me and Mike Cook, we're excited about that. Appreciate all you subscribers out there. Keep hitting that subscribe button. And can't thank you enough. We've went over 1,300 subscribers. But you don't have to have a lot of subscribers to get people to watch. And that's a fun thing. It's not a competition or anything like that. And I just go and have fun. I go to events that I want to check out, and hopefully you might want to check out as well, because there's so many events going on. I'll never cover it all, so I'm hungry and I'm going to get out of here. Remember to go out there and make it a great day, because you deserve it.